So yeah, give us a lowdown on Robbie's video that we're about to watch. This guy Robbie.
Well, I met him. Well, I haven't actually met him yet, but
Mhm.
I know him from Instagram,
Mhm.
and he's been talking to me for a while how worried he is. He told me his situation, but he's obviously worried about losing his job. He's got children, multiple children,
Mhm.
so this is really a big thing for him to come out and speak out about this. But he was
Mhm.
telling me this similar stuff about the last time there was a lockdown,
Mhm.
and he's come out this time because obviously he's really at the end of his tether with it, like
Right.
we saw with our friend Steve, at the NHS worker who spoke out, who came on the show.
Mhm.
He lost his job because of that. So people that are on the fence need to realise people are openly putting their jobs on the line
Mhm.
for the future of their children, and in the long run, it might affect their children temporarily until they get another job, or if they can get another job with this stuff going on. That's the risk they're taking. But they really need to speak their truth and feel what they're seeing is not right. They need to put it on the table just to see what other people think.
Yeah. We,
So big
we,
love to him, and we're going to show that now.
yeah, and the link is in the chat room for you all. I've just popped it onto the screen so you can see in all of the YouTube chat rooms and the Facebook chat room as well. I've popped it in the chat room for you under Robbie's Insta. And that is the link for what we're showing you now. And I will continue to do that throughout the show. And after the show, all of the links that I've showed you this evening will all be put into the description. So it's a bit like a one-stop link shop for you all. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to full screen this for you, and just hear Robbie out, all right? Because as you just heard Westy say, I'm still calling you Westy, is it to say Miss West London Wonderful? It says here, DNR forms, feel free to share. This is happening all over the country. It's taken me 2 days to post this video because I'm scared that I may lose my job. People, listen to me, please. Whilst lockdown has been keeping us separated from our families in care homes and hospitals, more and more DNR forms, more than ever before, are being signed by residents and patients. What does this mean? Less care, less appointments, no. Why did it say YouTube there though? That's hilarious. Right, it's just not let. Can you see how it's just censored it?
Mm,
That's insane.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not letting me read that here. It says
Okay. I'm
you
sure
have
he'll tell
to.
us in the video. I'm
Yeah,
sure he'll tell us.
yeah. All
Yeah.
right, that's
Yeah.
Jimmy's way of telling me just
Yeah.
play the video, Rocks.
Just play the bloody video.
That's it. I'll play the video. Let's go.
Good afternoon, people. So, I found myself in a very difficult position, okay? A very fucking difficult position. And let me tell you why. I work in a care home, okay? I work in a care home. I'm the maintenance manager, facilities manager, whatever you want to call it, okay? Now, I'm in a trusted enough position that I take documents to and from the GP surgery, you know, from the GP back to the care home, and from the care home back to the GP surgery. Now, I need you to fucking listen to what I'm about to tell you, okay? Listen to me, because this is facts. This is the fucking truth. For all of you who don't know what a DNR form is, okay? A DNR form is a do not resuscitate form, okay? It's allow a natural death. So, regardless of whether you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever, whether you're fucking bound to a wheelchair, whether you have no capacity at all, they are getting your family members to sign do not resuscitate forms. They're DNR forms, okay? Now, this is why I started to ask questions, because I know the people, I know the residents in the care home, okay? I know them well enough to know whether or not they should be signing a fucking DNR form. Do you understand? Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, if the family members knew what they are getting the fucking residents to sign, they wouldn't allow it. They wouldn't give consent. Although it is the residents' consent, whether or not they're going to sign the form or not, at least they would have the family influencing what they're going to be signing. Okay? Some of these people don't have capacity. All right? And they're getting people to sign these DNR forms, which are do not resuscitate. Now, I could get fucked for posting this. I could get so fucking fucked, right? But I'm telling you, I'm going to show you this form, and I have to cover the information, right? But I'm going to show you what a DNR form looks like, okay? Listen to me, and you have to listen. You can't sit on the fucking fence anymore. You have to start using your fucking brain, all right? Because this could be your nan, this could be your brother, your fucking dad, anyone. You need to listen. Stop sitting on the fence, wearing a mask and wearing gloves and going around fucking sanitising. This ain't time to be doing that shit, man. You need to fucking start listening to your heart. Listen to the people who you think are crazy. Because the people who think they're crazy are normally the ones who are going to change this fucking world. Look, right? Now, I have to cover this. I have to cover part of it. But I'm going to show you just a little bit of it, right? Listen to me, please. Allow a natural death form. Do not attempt resuscitation. Do you see that? See it? Allow a natural death form. Do not resuscitate. DNR. Listen to me. They're getting people to sign these forms without the family's consent. And this is why I'm in such a sticky position, because one of these people on this form shouldn't be fucking on there. It's one of my fucking friends. You know? It's someone who should not be on that form. And it's a fucking joke, mate. It's a fucking joke. Because these residents are locked down on their own. They've got no influence from the families, yeah? And they're getting pushed into signing these forms. People, you got to fucking listen. This ain't time for fucking around and sitting on the fence and just allowing your family members to fucking suffer. Honestly, man, it's fucking upsetting. There's one person on this form, and I know him personally. And I guarantee you, if the family members knew what he was signing, although it is down to him at the end of the day, it's down to him. It's his consent. But there's no influence from any family member. Do you get what I'm saying? Why do you think they're getting them to sign it in lockdown, man? Because they know that the families would not consent to this, mate. They would not put the influence, they would be influenced their family member to make a critical fucking, use their logical thinking. But they're not. And I guarantee you, I know why they're doing this, because that vaccine that they're going to give the care home residents first, they're first in line for it, it's going to fuck them up. You know, I feel like in such a fucking hard position right now. Because now I've got to go and give this to the GP, knowing full well in my heart that I fucking know it's wrong, mate. This is wrong, man. It's fucking wrong. I'm not a man who cries easy. Trust me. I'm not a fucking guy who cries easy, mate. I'm a fucking tough man. But this is the time, guys, it's getting close, where you're going to have to choose a side. You're going to have to choose a side. You can't sit on the fence anymore. You have to do your research and start waking the fuck up. Please. And now I'm in a position where I've got the form. It's right there. I've got 4 of them right next to me. And just one of them on there, I know he shouldn't be signing that fucking form, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't even know if I should be posting this video after. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. This is dangerous shit. This is dangerous, man. They're trying to take everything from us. I haven't seen my nan in fucking 9 months because she believes these cunts. 9 months. She's been locked down in her fucking house. You're not even allowed in. Because she believes, she trusts. I fucking don't. And it's right in front of my fucking eyes, man. I heard Kate Shimarani, Mark Still, all of these great people who are talking facts, and people are shutting them down, calling them conspiracy theories. This is not a conspiracy, mate. Look, this is in my fucking hands. I'm sorry I've got to cover things up. I've got to cover my company name. That is the form, mate. I got 4 of them right here next to me. And one of the guys on there should not be on that fucking form. don't know what to do. I can't not give it in, obviously. Do I post this video? Do I risk my fucking job? I've got 3 kids, 1 on the way, man. I'm going to have 4 kids, father of 4 kids. And look at the position I'm in now. It's wrong, man. Guys, you have to fucking wake up. You got to wake up now, okay? This ain't time for pissing around. Go and fucking research your shit, man. Stop trusting the government because they're fucking you over. And look, I didn't even know whether I should be doing this or not, but I'm telling you now, I'm going to take a photo of this fucking form, right? I'm going to take a photo, and I'm going to decide whether or not I should be posting this, because I don't know. I should be. My heart tells me I should, but I'm scared, like many others, scared of telling the fucking truth. And this is the position they've got us in, dangling us by a string. And I am so fucking fuming, mate. I'm fucking livid. I'm fucking livid that one of these people are on there. He shouldn't be on there. I guarantee you if he had influence from his family, he wouldn't be fucking signing this form. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. So look, for any of you who are sitting on the fence, right? I'm telling you now, your questions, your belief systems are going to be questioned to the max. And you are going to have to fucking make a decision. Whether you go that way or you go with the people. There's no more sitting on the fence, okay? You need to wake up. You need to listen to what I'm saying. You need to share this fucking video if I put it out, because I don't fucking know what to do. Look, with that, man, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. But believe me, I'm not talking shit. I'm not chatting shit, mate. They're doing this. This is happening. This is not fucking fake. This ain't fake, man. This is real shit. This is real fucking people who are getting fucked over. And it's hard to watch. You got to listen, man. You got to start waking up. Okay? And start fucking thinking. Start using your own brain. Start using logical thinking. Use your conscience, use your heart, and follow your heart. Okay? And with that, I'm going to go. You know it's always love, man. It's always love. And I'm telling you now, this shit is wrong. This is fucking wrong. So I'm going to leave you with that and I'm gone.
Wow. I think the looks on our faces say it all. I mean, wow. I think the looks on our faces say it all. I mean, he's sitting there and he's going, "Look, I've got mouths to feed. This is wrong, you know. Look at the choices I'm being forced to make." Flatball, I see you in the chat room saying, "I know how he feels. This is nuts." Christian says, "Wake up, rise up." As I said, we're going to try and keep it as light as we can, but we can't get away from the uncomfortable truths that we're having to talk about this evening, because clearly the mainstream media is not doing any of us any favors just now.